While US President Donald Trump claimed that India has offered to reduce its tariffs on US goods to zero, underlying that New Delhi should have done it years ago. Now, Trump has accused India of fueling Moscow's deadly attacks on Ukraine by purchasing Russian oil. Trump posted on his Truth Social, adding that the relationship between the two countries has been a one-sided disaster. Now, Trump's comments come as Modi held a bilateral with Putin as well as Xi Jinping at the sidelines of the SCO summit. Coming back to you, Vishal, you've talked about Scott Bessent, you've also mentioned about, Peter Navarro, and now, we're also getting news of, Trump making comments on Truth Social. Help us understand where exactly does the US administration sort of stand when it comes to, its stance on India and, of course, its relations with Russia as well as China.
The Trump administration seems to be just blindly following whatever Trump comes out with, every now and then. And Peter Navarro seems to be the biggest ally of Trump at the moment, giving out, one vicious attack after the other on India. And Trump has sort of dialed down his rhetoric in the last few days. We've noticed that his number of posts on Truth Social attacking India have significantly reduced, because that is also to do with the fact that he's facing a lot of flack back home in the US. Democrats especially have been, harping on this tune that traditional ally India had such a strong relations with Washington, and that has gone down the drain in the last few weeks itself. Such a swift reset of ties in a negative manner has not been seen in the in the decades of partnership and friendship. So he's getting attacked by the opposition on the US side. Also some allies, there have been some inner party bickerings as well on this topic. So he is quite careful these days with his words on India. He's not, his latest statement, although it's on the same line, it's not as vicious or as, biting as his previous statements.
Right, Vishal, thank you so much for joining us and sharing those details with us.